Students, we have learnt about the Nile tilapia. Let us discuss about the catfish. Let me give you a fact about catfish. Catfish only reproduce naturally in a natural system, either in lakes or rivers. Therefore, if you need to breed catfish, you will have to do artificial reproduction. So, how do we do artificial reproduction in catfish? One, you have to identify the parent breed. That is a male and a female catfish that are healthy and mature. How do you identify a mature female catfish? You have to strip the eggs out and check the color. If the eggs are golden brown, it means that the catfish is mature. If you get that the eggs are green in color, it means that the female catfish is not mature. For a male mature catfish, the tip of the genitalia of a male mature catfish is usually red or pinkish in color. After identification of a mature female and male catfish, we now do the artificial reproduction. Artificial reproduction of catfish is also known as artificial propagation. So, how do we carry out artificial propagation in catfish? The selected female mature catfish is usually injected with a hormone to trigger ovulation. After injecting with the hormone, ovulation takes place in about 8 hours within the recommended temperatures. After 8 hours, you strip out the eggs from the ovaries of the fish. You strip the eggs out by pressing the belly of the catfish. For fertilization to take place, you have to kill a mature catfish to access the gonads for fertilization. A mature female catfish lays about 60,000 to 300,000 eggs in a process called spawning. Spawning is the process of laying eggs in fish. After fertilizing the eggs, you now incubate them through the process we discussed in our lesson of incubation. Thereafter, they are going to hatch into flies. The water quality parameters to consider are 1. Temperature, 2. Oxygen, 3. Water pH, 4. Turbidity, 5. Ammonia, 6. Nitrates, 7. Nitrates. The optimum required oxygen for fish rearing is at least 3 milligrams per liter. The required water pH for fish farming is 6.8 to 8.5. Number 4, turbidity. Turbidity can be explained as water transparency. If the water is too dark, it affects the visibility as fish rely on their sight during feeding. Turbidity is usually measured using a Secchi disc. The Secchi disc reading should not be less than 25 centimeters. The next water quality parameter is ammonia. Remember that the nitrogenous waste of fish is ammonia. Ammonia is very toxic to fish. Fish use their gills to breathe. If there is ammonia in water, it causes gill burn. This leads to suffocation of the fish and later death. Therefore, there should be 0 levels of ammonia in the water used in fish farming. To check the levels of ammonia in water, you can consult with the local aquaculturist to recommend the right ammonia reagents to use. Another water quality parameter to check is the nitrate. The nitrate levels in the water should be 0. The nitrates in the water combine with the hemoglobin in the fish, reducing the oxygen uptake of the fish, leading to death. To check the nitrate levels in the water, we use equipments such as the nitrate stripe. However, it is recommended that you check with the local aquaculturists to recommend the right equipment to check the nitrate levels. Another water quality parameter to check is the nitrates. Nitrates are less toxic. However, the levels of nitrates can go high up to 400 milligrams per liter, leading to the death of fish. The nitrate levels can be tested using a nitrate strip.